Hi sellers, I'm Martin, your commercials modeler and value advisor. Having worked with the big software vendors, I thought I should share some thoughts, insights on Q4. It's the end of the financial year, Q4, and the pressure is on. Every sales team is in the same race: hit the target, protect margin, keep the pipeline alive. But here's the trap. In the rush to close deals, too many sales reps go straight to discounting. It's the big red panic button. And yes, it might get you across the line this week, but it quietly kills your margin, resets your pricing benchmark, and worst of all, it can wipe out your Q1 before it even begins. I've seen it happen. One of the best sellers I know closed the year with a monster Q4, but she discounted everything by 25% just to hit her accelerator. Come January, she had nothing left. She'd won the battle, but lost the war. So today, let's talk about a smarter way to win. Don't work harder in Q4, work smarter. Obvious, right? I know there's a lot of pressure. So this is the Pull-Forward Playbook, how to close the year strong without cannibalising your future. Let's start with a principle that changes everything. Pulling revenue forward isn't about closing early. It's about crafting a business reason to act now, one that benefits both you and your customer. This isn't a trick, it's a partnership. If your first move is to slash price, you've already lost. You've trained your customer to wait you out. But if you give them a business reason to sign now, you accelerate the deal and protect your value. So how do we do it? There are two big scenarios that show up every single Q4. The net new deal and the early renewal. Let's walk through both. Scenario one, you've got a net new deal. You've got a Q1 opportunity sitting in the pipeline. Discovery's done, value's clear, but the customer's budget doesn't free up until next year. You want to bring that revenue forward, but not at the cost of your pricing integrity. Here's the play. Instead of discounting, you get creative. You use flexibility and value add-ons as your currency. 4 levers you should know. Commercial flexibility. Offer a deferred start date or staged invoicing. Sign now, pay when your Q1 budget kicks in. You hit your number, they align spend with their cycle. Win-win, zero margin loss. Caution with this one. Check with your finance and operations teams. Also check your rev recognition team to ensure you can recognize the revenue. I've put together some fancy commercial models only to have RevRec knock it back. Value additions. Add something that costs you little but delivers high perceived value. Free onboarding, early access to roadmap feature, or tickets to a customer summit. You shift the conversation from price to value. Bundled expansion. Add adjacent modules or usage packs that increase relevance. You're not cutting, you're expanding the deal to strengthen the business case. Executive alignment. Bring in senior sponsorship on both sides. Frame the decision as a strategic partnership, not a procurement exercise. For large contracts over multiple years, consider offering swap rights in the T's and C's so customers have some flexibility with the product mix. This can mean a lot to a new project initiative. Now, decision tree time. If the customer's budget is locked for Q1, you lead with flexible billing. If the budget can move, you use your non-monetary value to make acting now irresistible. That's the art. You're not forcing the deal, you're aligning with reality. Scenario 2, the early renewal. Here's the other play. You've got a renewal sitting in Q1. Bring it forward into Q4 locks in revenue and reduces risk. Most sales teams are incented on net new revenue, and your Q4 targets are focused on this. So what to do? You open the same toolkit, but this time you fine-tune it for renewals with an uplift. Before we can apply the levers, we need to find a way to uplift the deal. Usually a customer renewing a contract is subject to a price increase. You could offer to hold the unit price as per the last contract and use the price increase for more product. More seats, add-ons such as percentage-based products, usage-based products, etc. Customers always need more of something. You just need to find the right leverage. Now let's look at the levers. Contract levers. Extend term length, say 12 to 24 months, ideally 3 to 5 years in exchange for a better rate or uplift protection. You increase total contract value and lock in predictability. Partnership value. Give them access to an exclusive roadmap session or joint case study. That kind of recognition builds real loyalty. Limited time offers. Create urgency, not pressure, with something meaningful. Sign this quarter and lock in next year's price increase, or earn Q1 service credits if you renew early. As with all renewals, involve your renewals team. They have their own targets and incentives. And the golden rule, always quantify the business value of acting early. It's not just a signature, it costs stability, operational continuity, and peace of mind. If you're really stuck in procurement jail with a discount discussion, then you must increase the volume of users. You cannot erode the unit price without significant user volume uplift. So, some rules of the road. Now let's talk discipline, the guardrails that keep this playbook smart. Do's. Align your offer with the customer's budget cycle. Protect your future price benchmarks. Never trade long-term value for short-term spike. Frame why now in their terms, not yours. Keep finance in the loop. Document revenue recognition timing. No blanket discounts. Don't reset your pricing baseline. It'll haunt every renewal. Don't skip internal approvals just to rush a deal. Don't drain Q1 by pulling every half-baked opportunity forward. Strategic acceleration, not desperation. Some closing thoughts. Customers are smart. They know your sales cycle and need for Q4 deals. Some are even waiting for you to sweat. Switch that pressure you are under to how to better partner with the customer. Lead with value, flexibility, and trust, not price. Show them that acting now makes their life easier, and you'll both walk into the new year stronger. Pulling revenue forward isn't just a sales move. It's about strategic timing, commercial creativity, and protecting the value you've built. So, close your year with strength, start your next one with momentum, and above all, never forget the smartest deals, ones that serve both sides. I'm Martin. Thanks for watching. Please comment with any questions.